I know you're excited for Star Wars, but do your nails have the Force? Introducing Star Wars nails, featuring our very own Stormtrooper, R2-D2, Chewbacca, and the classic Star Wars Galaxy Sky. First, apply your favorite base coat and then paint all of your nails white. Take a black striper and paint a thin line going about 1/3 of the way down your nail from the cuticle. Then create 2 short lines underneath this line and add 2 diagonal ones to connect them. Finally, add a 3rd line to form a triangle and fill it in. If you like, you can go over your triangles again to make them a little bit bigger, like I did here. Next, create a single line in the shape of a frowny face. Now make a rectangular patch underneath the center of the frowny face using a few short brush strokes. Then take a dotting tool and create 2 small dots on either side of the rectangle, and your Stormtrooper is finished. Now to paint everyone's favorite little droid, R2-D2. Paint your nails a bright color of silver and take a royal blue and create a thick line just about 1/3 of the way down your cuticle and fill this in. To create a bluish silver effect, go over part of the blue with the silver and create a curved top. Then use your blue again to create a thin stripe across the edge of your nail. Next, dip a striper in the same blue polish and make a thin line above the line you just made. As you can probably tell, R2-D2 is full of lines. Now, on the right hand side of your nail in the silver area, create a square with your striper and fill it in. You can use a toothpick for this like I'm doing here, or you can just use your striper. Now make a small vertical line next to your square. When your blue square has dried, take a big dotting tool and make a single big black dot in the square, and then another black dot on the other side of your vertical line. Then make 2 smaller white dots in your black dots, and then make a small tiny red dot on top of the white dot in the dot on the left side of the line. If you can follow that, just watch what I'm doing. Up next are our galaxies. Paint your ring finger and your pinky finger solid black, and then use a bit of a makeup sponge to sponge on some of our favorite royal blue. Then sponge on some bright pink. When that's dried, take a fine silver glitter nail polish and paint 1 coat over your nails. Then use a white striper to create a thin star in the corner of your nail. Then create some small white dots for stars using a toothpick. If you like, you can add some small star decorations to your nail, but this is totally optional. And for the most fun nail, Chewbacca. Paint your thumb a dark brown and then use a light brown nail polish with a small brush to create soft strokes from the outside of your nail to the center. Then add some strokes all over in a light orange. When that's dried, take a big dotting tool and make 2 big black dots in the center. Use a black striper to create a tiny rectangular nose. Then create a slightly frowning mouth. Draw a straight line connecting the edges and fill it in. Next, take your white striper and create 2 small C's in the inner corners of your black eyes. Finally, paint a white line inside of Chewbacca's mouth for his teeth. He looks pretty scary sitting there on your nail, doesn't he? At last, when you have the force, when everything is done and dry, add your favorite top coat. And that's it! You'll definitely have the best nails in the galaxy with this design. I'd love to chat with you over at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search for my username AditeeArt, and thanks as always for watching.